Becky, you mentioned that brand voice is the glue that connects everything. What did you mean by that exactly?
So I think a lot of people, and based on our discussion to this point, think of brand voice as how you attract clients or potentially retain clients, customers, members, whoever it might, donors, investors, whoever your target audience is. I think people sometimes forget that you also have to back the bus up and look behind you and look in your internal team members. I mean, when I say it glues everything together, it glues every aspect of your business together. So think about and it's a circle. So it's kind of hard to tell you where to start. So I'm just going to pick a spot. I'm going to pick the spot of, hey, we have a job opening right now. Okay. Well, how are we going to write the job description? Well, you're going to use your brand voice because you want to make sure that they know who you are as an organization so that you have the right fit, that they understand the culture. All right. So here's the job description. So we're going to need to now take that job description. It fits into the way we want this to work. Let's build our job posting. So now you just went from internal to external communication. The person outside sees that posting. Hey, this looks like a place for me. I like these people. They're fun or they're serious and I'm serious. Whatever it is, whatever your brand voice is. They come in, say they get hired. Now we've pulled them externally back internally, and we're going to onboard them. Well, how are we going to onboard them? We want to onboard them based on our brand voice, that we're wise, we're intellectual, that we're fun, or that we're serious and we're buttoned up and we're no nonsense. Whatever it is, there should be no surprise. When they're getting onboarded, they should think, this matches exactly what I thought I was getting into because that brand voice flowed all the way through. Then it goes through all the interdepartmental conversations and how different departments talk to each other and work to each other and the whole living organism. Because if one person is saying purple and the other person's saying yellow within the same organization, you're like, well, which one is it? How, if we don't even know who we are internally, do we sell ourselves externally? And then it flows through the external to your paid ads, your social media, organic or digital, billboards. I could go on and on, but does that give you kind of an idea?
Yeah, absolutely. No, and I know with what we do and on the pay-per-click marketing side, the paid marketing side, and we often working with Nine Stone on the in the CRM side when we're pushing our leads in, and we're really taking them from a search often in Google, and the ad is the first touch point of that
Right.
brand journey, and then we build a page often for them, and that'll be the second expanded version of that branding voice, and then we'll work with, often when we're working with Nine Stone in the CRM, we'll push in the leads, and we'll have conversations to make sure that the sales staff that's working in the CRM system has knows the page that we've built, because we built it with alignment to brand and hitting the key elements that will help to close that sale and align with brand. And
Right.
so, often they're sitting there with the landing page we've built as a bit of a guide to stay on brand message. You know,
Yes.
it,
Like I always tell people, it's like when you're talking to a customer. I mean, same there. If a customer calls, the way you simply have an employee pick up the phone and say, "Hey, how you doing?" should match the billboard. And that's why that
yeah,
interdepartmental part of this is so important. It's not just brand voice is not just marketing. It's like anything but just marketing. It's just that the marketing team is there to guide the process and help make sure that it's moving in the right direction, help build it and then help guide it. But the brand voice is owned by everybody in the organization.